Hi, it's Stephen Young, the Leadership Doctor, coming to you. I thought that I would do something a little different this time and prepare a video log, and we'll see how everybody likes it. And if it's a huge flop, then maybe this will be the last time you see me on the video screen. Otherwise, who knows? This might be one of the other methods of doing the blog. And today I wanted to talk about goals. I had prepared a previous post, had talked about goals, and one of the ways that I've worked on my goals is by writing it down. Everybody talks about that, but the thing I talked about doing was an index card, and on this index card, laminating it and just writing down a couple of specific goals. I have here 5 goals for 2011 that I want to accomplish. Pay off all credit card debt by June. So I was specific on my goals, and I talked about that, so I'll link to it and you can check out that post again if you didn't get a chance to look at it the first time. But what I wanted to talk about today is, what is the next step? You've got this great index card, you laminated it, maybe you moved it around the house so that you keep looking at it. That's wonderful, but what is the next step really? The next step is to create a plan. You've got to have a plan of action, and that's really important, is the action part. So write out specific steps. Obviously an index card, maybe you could do an index card on each one, but just this one little index card isn't going to be specific enough to be able to write out a plan on how to accomplish it. These are just the goals that I want to do, but the actual plan, or writing it down and saying this is what I'm going to do to accomplish this goal, isn't on this index card. So you can do that separately, either another index card or however you want to do that. But that's really important, to have a written plan so that you will have the steps that are going to be required to accomplish your task. And so write it down, be very specific on the different steps that you're going to take, and then the next step is to take action. And when you're taking action on something, if it's to lose weight, lose 10 pounds this year, well, that's great. But did you say that last year as well, and the year before that, and the year before that? If that's the case, then what it probably means is that you are not equipped, and this might be some tough love for people, but you may not be, or you are not equipped with the ability to actually lose those 10 pounds. So what you need to do is be able to acquire the skills necessary, or get rid of the excuses necessary to be able to actually accomplish your goal. So for example, my first goal is to pay off all debt by June. Well, to be perfectly honest, my goal last year was to pay off our debt, and the year before that, and the year before that. I'm not in any worse shape, but I'm also not in any better shape. And so I needed to learn some additional skills. So I took out a course in how to pay off debt, and how to manage our budget better, and how to manage our finances and to not overspend. I also got buy-in from the wife and from the kids on, this is what we need to do, and let's get this accomplished so that we can be able to do other fun things and not be so worried about paying off our credit cards. So that's really important. 1, writing it down, making a plan. 2, taking action on it and actually moving forward with accomplishing that goal. But 3, if you don't have the skills, if you don't have the ability to accomplish that goal now, find a way to be able to do that. Buy a course, learn new skills, go on the internet and do it. There's lots of free ways of being able to find out how to pay off debt or how to lose weight. I mean, that's kind of an obvious one. You eat better and you exercise, right? But maybe you need to know specific exercises that you want to accomplish, or better recipes on how to, better things to cook so that you are eating the right things, whatever it might be. And then once you've done that, you'll be able to be much more successful in accomplishing all of your goals. So this is Stephen Young again with the Leadership Doctor. Thank you so much for checking out this video log.